Hey guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day today. Today is a little bit different. It's that time of the year where the Toronto Sportmans show comes to town. So that is where I am today. We're a little bit of an off season right now. I just finished up ice fishing, did some perch fishing for my last trip as you guys saw. And now we're in that kind of in the middle of that spring period where it's not quite boat season yet, and it's a great time to have one of these sportsman shows like we have going on here, just to get everyone amped up for the upcoming season. So a little update, I've been steelhead fishing a fair bit. For all of you guys that follow my Instagram, you guys have seen that. It's a heavy fish.
Oh, give me more than that. Give me more than that. There you go.
Holy crap. And yeah, just waiting to, for the weather to warm up and the ice to melt, and for that time to bring the boat out. Let's head inside. Let's see some of the new gear coming out this year, some of the gear that I'm excited to try this year. And yeah, let's have a little vlog out of it. So let's go.
He's doing this, and then he's like trying to flick it off, and it's stuck to your fingers, right? Like it's thick.
It's really cool.
But it's water-based still, which is cool.
Yeah, so like you won't stain the carpet or anything.
Alright guys, we're back home. Overall, it was a fun show. Not as many vendors as we've had in the past, but it was great to meet up with some old friends and catch up. I didn't actually film too much, to be honest with you guys, but it had a lot of cool booths, such as Islander Reels, which was I was really surprised to actually see them there. A couple of stores were there, such as Pro J's, so of course we spent a little bit of money there. And yeah, it was great to catch up with some people, but I do want to talk about some of the items that I showed you guys, and I didn't show you guys. As you guys know, I've been working with Shimano for a couple of years now, and they actually weren't at the show. They were actually at the Peterborough show this year, which I did not have a chance to go to, but I do want to talk about some of the new products that I'm excited to try from them, and let's talk about some of the tackle that I picked up at the show. I cannot find my tripods. We're going to use my parents' or my mom's summer tires here as a tripod, but I did get a chance to grab some new gear coming out this year. First off, let's talk about some of the scent that kind of caught my eye at the show. I knew it was coming out, I didn't know when, and I got a pretty cool little story about it. So as you guys saw, I showed you guys this bait fuel scent. It's a new product for American Bait Works. It's going to be featured on all of the Set the Hook and Net baits moving forward. And the cool thing about this scent is that it's not actually a scent, or it's not a scent that humans can smell. First of all, you guys saw from the video, it has a very thick viscosity, almost like a honey. It's more of a gel than a liquid, and when you smell it, there is no scent. I'm going to try my best to explain this. I'm by no means, wasn't in the loop when this was invented or anything like that, so I do know it was invented by a biologist over at Queen's University, and the premise behind this is that it's a liquid-based scent made up of amino acids and stuff, and since it is liquid-based and it's such small molecules, the fish can actually take it up a little bit easier, and kind of meet their senses that way, if that makes any sense at all. I don't want to spit like a BS at you guys or anything like that, but the reason I picked this up is not because of all of the, you know, advertisement and such going on around on the internet. It's because I have first-hand experience with this. So last year, one of my good friends was testing some product with the bait fuel in it, and of course I managed to grab a couple of baits off of him and brought it out to Simcoe with me. The way they reacted to this bait was like nothing else. I tried different scents, I tried different baits. The only thing they would hit is this, with the bait fuel on it. It may have just been the day, it may have just been the bait they were on that day, but I'm going to take my chances and I'm going to try it out this summer and see how it goes for bass. On top of that bait fuel, I'm also pretty excited to try the new Shimano hard baits, most specifically the World Minnow. They've come out with the Macbeth series of crankbaits, some topwater poppers, and of course those jerk baits that have that cool flashing inside of them. From everything I have heard so far, it seems to be producing pretty well, so I'm excited to give it a go. And as you guys saw in the video, a really cool concept to them, and yeah, just got to bring them out in the water and see how that goes. And like I said, Shimano wasn't actually at the show, but I did get to see some of the new X-Brides, which I am super stoked about. I'm really excited to get my hands on those. They have that new monocoque handle, and hopefully that same lightweight and sensitivity that we're so used to the X-Bride. The X-Bride is one of those rods where you really don't have to change it too much because it's such an amazing rod at such an amazing price point. On top of that, Shimano also came out with a new Stella, a new Sahara, and a new Bantam, which I am excited about. Stay tuned for some review videos coming this spring and summer as I get my hands on some new product. I got a nice Corrado 70 MGL video coming out here soon, and hopefully a new Bantam and X-Bride video to come too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video, this quick little update. Hang on tight, we're going to be fishing here soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.